Om Khana, August 21st, 2024. Nutrition. Nutrition is defined as the process of taking in food and converting it into energy and other vital nutrients required for life. All the organisms in the universe need nutrients for proper growth and functioning. Nutrients. Nutrients are molecules in food that all organisms need to make energy, grow, develop, and reproduce. Nutrients are digested and then broken down into basic parts to be used by the organism. There are two main types of nutrients, macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients. These are the nutrients which are required by body in huge amounts to perform different functions. Examples are carbohydrates, proteins, water, and fats or lipids. Micronutrients. These are the nutrients which are required by body in smaller amounts to perform critical body functions and typically comprise of 16 essential minerals and 13 essential vitamins. Now let us discuss in detail about all the nutrients. 1. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are macronutrients and are one of the three main ways by which our body obtains its energy. They are called carbohydrates as they comprise carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen at their chemical level. Carbs are basically sugar molecules which the body breaks down to convert into glucose or blood sugar. This glucose acts as a main energy source for your cells, tissues, organs, and muscles, helping you to stay active. The excess glucose then gets stored in the liver or muscles for future use and gets converted into fats. Carbs are also required to strengthen the immune system, promote better digestion, and improve brain performance by fueling the respective organs. Carbohydrates are again divided into two main categories, simple and complex. Simple sugars are those which come from sources like candies, fruits, desserts, etc., and present in their most simple form. Complex carbs are of three types: starches, fiber, and glycogen, which your body needs to break down before using them for energy. It is also recommended to eat foods of complex carbs such as whole grains and fibrous foods, which can help with weight issues and also regulate blood sugar levels. Simple, sugars, cakes, desserts, white flour foods like pizzas, baked goods, etc. Complex, potatoes, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, etc. There are different types of foods from which we get carbohydrates. Alfalfa sprouts, apricot, artichoke, ash gourd, avocado, bell pepper, potato, kamara, yam, etc., and whole grains, tubers, legumes, nuts, vegetables, fruits, and seeds are all examples of good carbohydrates. White bread, chocolates, candies, sugary drinks, pastries, ice cream, and other processed foods are all examples of bad carbohydrates. 2. Proteins. Proteins are large, complex molecules that play many critical roles in the body. They do most of the work in cells and are required for the structure, function, and regulation of the body's tissues and organs. Proteins are made up of hundreds or thousands of smaller units called amino acids, which are attached to one another in long chains. Proteins are a long chain of amino acids that are linked together. Each of these chains of protein has a specific function in our bodies. Without adequate protein intake, much of our body would not function correctly. Basically, protein is responsible for all growth, maintenance, and repair of cells within the body. It is a major component of muscles, organs, and other bodily tissue. It is important in the process of digestion, metabolism, and the transportation of oxygen, vitamins, and nutrients around the body in the blood. Protein chains also play a major role in the production of antibodies that are used to fight disease and foreign bodies. Protein is also responsible for shiny hair, strong nails, healthy skins, and strong bones. There are different types of protein contains food like seafood. Seafood is an excellent source of protein because it's usually low in fat. Fish such as salmon is a little higher in fat, but it is the heart, healthy kind. It has omega-3 fatty acids. White meat poultry. Stick to poultry for excellent lean protein. Dark meat is a little higher in fat. The skin is loaded with saturated fat, so remove skin before eating. Milk, cheese, and yogurt. Not only are dairy foods like milk, cheese, and yogurt excellent sources of protein, but they also contain valuable calcium, and many are fortified with vitamin D. Choose skim or low-fat dairy to keep bones and teeth strong and help prevent osteoporosis. Eggs. Eggs are one of the least expensive forms of protein. The American Heart Association says normal healthy adults can safely enjoy an egg a day. Beans. 1/2 cup of beans contains as much plant-based protein, plus these are also loaded with fiber to keep you feeling full for hours. Soy. 50 grams of soy protein daily can help lower cholesterol by about 3%. Eating plant-based soy protein instead of sources of higher fat protein and maintaining a healthy diet can be good for your heart. Lean beef. Lean beef has about 2 grams more saturated fat. Lean beef is also an excellent source of zinc, iron, and vitamin B12. If you don't have time to sit down for a meal, grab a meal replacement drink, cereal bar, or energy bar. Check the label to be sure the product contains at least 6 grams of protein and is low in sugar and saturated fat. Protein at breakfast. Research shows that including a source of protein like an egg or Greek yogurt at breakfast along with a high-fiber grain like whole wheat toast can help you feel full longer and eat less throughout the day. Following are also some examples that contain protein: ash gourd, Asian pear, bell pepper, etc. 3 fats. Fats are also called fatty acids or lipids. Fats in our body are made up of 3 molecules joined together. This 3-molecule structure is called a triglyceride. Most of the fat we need is made by our bodies, but there are some fats our bodies cannot make. We can only get these fats by eating them. These fats are called essential fats because it is essential that we get them from food. Essential fats include omega-3 fats found in foods such as fish and flaxseed, and omega-6 fats found in foods such as nuts, seeds, and corn oil. There are 3 main types of fat in the foods you eat. Unsaturated fats from plant foods. Saturated fats from animal foods. Trans fats from commercially prepared, processed foods. Why fat is important? Getting enough fat in your diet is important for staying healthy. Eating only very low levels of fat is not recommended. We need fat because fat helps absorb vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. Fat keeps our skin healthy. Essential fats like omega-3 are important for heart health. Healthy fats, like unsaturated fats from plant oils, can help lower levels of LDL, lousy cholesterol. Fat adds flavor to food. Fat keeps you feeling satisfied longer after a meal. Sources of fats can be divided into 2 types: vegetarian fat, animal fat. Vegetarian sources of fats. 1. Vegetables. Vegetables that contain fats, except for coconuts, are good sources of fats. Avocados and olives are 2 good examples. 2. Vegetable spreads. Vegetable spreads can be used as substitutes for butter and margarine. Unlike butter, they contain little saturated fat and, unlike margarine, are not made from hydrogenated oils and are therefore free of trans fat. They're made from vegetable oils, which have some positive health effects. 3. Oils. Olive and canola oils are rich in unsaturated fats. They are great substitutes to use for butter while cooking and add their own unique flavor to foods. 4. Nuts. Nuts contain high amounts of monounsaturated fats, which have been shown to protect against cardiovascular disease. Nuts can be used as great snacks, which will help you get to your next meal without eating junk foods such as potato chips or donuts. Peanut butter also contains healthy fats. Animal sources of fats. 1. Animal fat extracted from the animal's fat, such as sheep, cow, camel, and others. 2. Fish. Fish are rich in unsaturated fats. They also contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are heart healthy.
Fish are an excellent substitute for meats such as beef and pork high in unhealthy, saturated fats.
Fats can be further divided into saturated fat, monounsaturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, trans fats.
Saturated fats. Saturated fats are fats that are mainly of animal origin. Coconut oil is the exception as it is of plant origin.
Sources of saturated fat include cheese, meat fat and meat products, lard, dripping, coconut oil, full cream milk, hard margarine, monounsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats are generally associated with being beneficial for health. They may have a positive effect on cholesterol levels. Sources of monounsaturated fat include avocados, fats from nuts, almonds, cashews, macadamias, pistachio, peanuts, olive oil, polyunsaturated fats. Polyunsaturated fats are considered the most healthy fats for your body. These include omega-3 fish oil and omega-6 vegetable oils. Omega-3 oils are known to have an anti-inflammatory response in the body and may benefit cardiovascular disease. Omega-6 oils can be great for the skin and also help with hormone balance. Sources of omega-3 include oily fish, flax seeds, chia seeds, Sasha inchi oil, a South American plant high in omega-3, walnuts, trans fats. Trans fats are fats created by the cooking of oils and baking. They are made in the process of making liquid oils into solid fats. They are considered to be not beneficial for health and should be used in small amounts. Sources of trans fats include baked foods, some margarine, biscuits. Trans fats can also naturally occur in some meat and dairy products. Avocado, bell pepper, also contains some amount of fats. 4. Water.
Water, a substance composed of the chemical elements hydrogen and oxygen and existing in gaseous, liquid, and solid states. It is one of the most plentiful and essential of compounds. It is a colorless, transparent, odorless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, and rain and is the basis of the fluids of living organisms. Water keeps the human body healthy. Every single cell in our body requires water in order to function properly. One important way in which our bodily tissues use water, for instance, is to regulate our temperature. This is part of a process known as homeostasis. Water helps body in many different ways like it helps create saliva, it regulates our body temperature, it protects our tissues, spinal cord, and joints, it helps us to excrete waste through perspiration, urination, and defecation, it helps us to maximize physical performance, it helps to prevent constipation, it aids in digestion, it helps with nutrient absorption, it helps us to lose weight, it improves our blood oxygen circulation, it also helps us to fight off illness, it helps us to boost energy, it aids in cognitive function, it helps to improve mood, it helps to keep skin bright, it prevents overall dehydration, etc. Here are some examples which contains water. Fruits:
orange, lemon, strawberry, blueberry, cucumber, peach, nectarine, tomato, blackberry, mango, eggplant, apple, Malus domestica, Asian pear, raspberry, watermelon, plum, star fruit, cantaloupe, papaya, apricot, kiwi, honeydew melon, bell pepper, capsicum, prickly pear, zucchini, grapefruit, pineapple. List of vegetables high in water: lettuce, celery, bok choy, pak choy, radishes, cucumber, zucchini, watercress, tomatoes, green bell peppers, asparagus, portobello mushrooms, Swiss chard, cabbage, okra, cauliflower, spinach, broccoli. Some nuts and seeds that contains water: coconut, roasted chestnuts, boiled Japanese chestnuts, lotus seeds, boiled Chinese chestnuts, breadfruit nuts, ginkgo nuts, chestnuts, shredded coconut meat, dried lotus seeds, almond paste, dried ginkgo nuts, dried Japanese and Chinese chestnuts, flax seeds, dried beech nuts, dried pine nuts, chia seeds, safflower seeds, dried pumpkin and squash seeds, hazelnuts, cashews, acorns, dried hemp seeds, dried sunflower seeds, almonds, black walnuts, dried, pistachio nuts, Brazil nuts, oil roasted, cashews, pecans, butternuts, dried, sesame seeds, toasted, dried coconut, unsweetened, raw sesame butter, tahini, dried pillow nuts, cashew butter, dried hickory nuts, dry roasted hazelnuts, dry roasted almonds, dry roasted mixed nuts, dried pine nuts, dry roasted macadamia nuts, etc. Some are also the examples of spices which contains water. Ginger, nutmeg, paprika, fenugreek seeds, saffron, cinnamon, coriander seeds, tarragon spice, etc. 5. Vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds found in natural foods which are required for normal growth and maintenance of the body. Both humans and animals require vitamins for their growth. The word vitamin is a combination of Latin words vita and amine, which means life, and nitrogen respectively. Vitamins are compounds which are necessary for our normal growth and function, which we cannot make within our bodies, and so we must obtain them from our foods. Most of the compounds needed for our body cells to function for our health can be made by our cells from other nutrients. Vitamins are very important to carry out essential body functions without a problem. They help in digestion, metabolism of fats, carbohydrates and proteins. These complex organic molecules also help build strong bones, teeth and healthy skin. There are two types of vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins, vitamins which are soluble in fat and oils but insoluble in water, are kept in this group. Fat-soluble vitamins include vitamins A, D, E, and K. The body stores fat-soluble vitamins as reserves in the liver and fatty tissue. Water-soluble vitamins. The water-soluble vitamins are vitamin C and vitamin B complex. The types of vitamin B are thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, pyridoxine, biotin, folate, and cobalamin. Water-soluble vitamins can be consumed easily regularly. Any foods, especially green vegetables and fresh fruits, are vibrant with vitamins. Let us see all types of vitamins in details. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin such as retinol that are found specially in green or orange vegetables and in animal products. Deficiency of this vitamin causes visual defect. Vitamin A is essential for many physiological processes, including maintaining the integrity and function of all surface tissues, for example, the skin, the lining of the respiratory tract, the gut, the bladder, the inner ear and the eye. Vitamin A supports the daily replacement of skin. Vitamin A is also essential for vision under conditions of poor lighting, for maintaining a healthy immune system, for growth and development, and for reproduction. Vitamin A supports many systems in the body. For this reason, vitamin A deficiency is now referred to as vitamin A deficiency disorders. Sources of vitamin A are fruits and vegetables, dark green leafy vegetables, for example amaranth, red or green, spinach and chard, orange fleshed sweet potatoes, carrots, squashes, pumpkins, yellow madge, broccoli, kale, collard greens, apricots, cantaloupe, melon, mangoes, papayas, etc. Animal sources: liver, eggs, milk, including breast milk, butter, cheese, etc. Oils: red palm oil or biruti palm oil, cod liver oil, etc.
Following are also some of the examples of vitamin A. Alfalfa sprouts, apple, apricot, asparagus, avocado, Belgian endive, broccoli, carrot, pumpkin, spinach, kumara, etc. etc. Vitamin C. Vitamin C, ascorbic acid, is a nutrient your body needs to form blood vessels, cartilage, muscle and collagen in bones. Vitamin C is also vital to your body's healing process. Vitamin C is an antioxidant that helps protect your cells against the effects of free radicals, molecules produced when your body breaks down food or is exposed to tobacco smoke and radiation from the sun, X-rays or other sources. Vitamin C are found in citrus fruits like lemon, orange pomelo, berries, potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, spinach, etc. Sources of vitamin C are advised to take in raw form as cooking destroys the nutritional value. Here are also some of the examples of vitamin C. Apple, apricot, artichoke, ash gourd, asparagus, avocado, beans, beetroot, bell pepper, broccoli, Brussels sprout, cabbage, cauliflower, spring onion, leek, lemon, lettuce, peas, potato, radish, spinach, kumara, tomato, turnip, parsley, etc. C. Vitamin D. Vitamin D, also referred to as calciferol, is a fat-soluble vitamin that is naturally present in a few foods, added to others, and available as a dietary supplement. Vitamin D obtained from sun exposure, foods, and supplements is biologically inert and must undergo two hydroxylations in the body for activation. Vitamin D is also classified as vitamin D2 and D3. Vitamin D helps our gut absorb to the calcium and phosphorus from our diet. These minerals in turn help to build and maintain the strength of our bones. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to stress fractures. Sources of vitamin D are the flesh of fatty fish, such as trout, salmon, tuna, and mackerel, and fish liver oils are among the best sources. Beef liver, egg yolks, and cheese have small amounts of vitamin D, primarily in the form of vitamin D3. Mushrooms, which treated with ultraviolet light, provide some amounts of vitamin D2. Beef, pork, chicken, turkey, eggs, milk also contains vitamins. Some other are also sources of vitamins: apple, rice, banana, almond, oats, cereals, cheese, carrots, whole wheat bread, lentils, sunflower seeds, orange juice, yogurt, alfalfa sprouts, etc. D. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that occurs naturally in foods such as nuts, seeds, and leafy green vegetables. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin important for many processes in the body. Vitamin E is used to treat or prevent vitamin E deficiency. People with certain diseases may need extra vitamin E. The benefits of vitamin E are: 1. Reduces oxidative stress. 2. May ease osteoarthritis symptoms. 3. May help manage diabetes. 4. Beneficial for your skin. 5. Other areas of research. 6. Health risks of too much vitamin E. 7. Foods that contain vitamin E. 8. Vitamin E overview. Sources of vitamin E are: vegetable oils such as wheat germ, sunflower, safflower, corn, and soybean oils, nuts such as almonds, peanuts, and hazelnuts, filberts, seeds such as sunflower seeds, green leafy vegetables such as spinach and broccoli.
Wheat germ oil, sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnut oil, mamey sapote, sunflower oil, hazelnuts, abalone, pine nuts, goose meat, peanuts, Atlantic salmon, avocado, rainbow trout, red sweet pepper, Brazil nuts, mango, turnip greens, raw, kiwi, crayfish, fish roe, octopus, lobster, cod, dried, pine nuts, peanuts, pistachio, pumpkin seeds, pecan, cashew nuts, blackberries, black currants, cranberries, dried, olives, apricots, raspberries, beet greens, broccoli mustard greens, asparagus, raw Swiss chard, raw collards, raw spinach, cottonseed oil, safflower oil, rice bran oil, grapeseed oil, canola oil, palm oil, beef liver, lamb liver, liver sausage, cod liver oil, king mackerel, salmon, bluefin tuna, goose liver pate, goat cheese, butter, Limburger cheese, cheddar, camembert, Roquefort cheese, hard-boiled egg, trout, blue cheese, cream cheese, caviar, feta cheese, sweet potato, cooked, sweet potato, cooked, winter squash, cooked, kale, cooked, collards, cooked, turnip greens, cooked, carrot, cooked, sweet red pepper, raw, Swiss chard, raw, spinach, raw, romaine lettuce, raw, Asian pear, etc. 15/11/22. E. Vitamin K. Vitamin K belongs to a collection of fat-soluble vitamins that are present in foods and sold as dietary supplements. The term vitamin K refers to a group of chemical compounds. Vitamin K1 is mostly found in plant sources. Vit K2 is mostly used in animal products. Benefits of vitamin K includes: both vitamin K1 and K2 are important for maintaining your overall health. Following are some of the health benefits of both forms of vitamin K. Helps with blood coagulation. Good for your teeth and bones. Benefits of vitamin K2 are: may reduce your risk of heart disease, may support brain health, may have anti-cancer benefits. Sources of vitamin K are natto, frozen and boiled collard, green turnips, spinach, raw kale, broccoli, soybeans, carrot juice, soybean oil, edamame, pumpkin, pomegranate juice, raw okra, pine nuts, blueberries, raw iceberg lettuce, chicken, grapes, vegetable juice, canola oil, cashews, olive oil, ground beef, figs, chicken liver, ham, cheddar cheese, mixed nuts, eggs, mozzarella cheese, milk, salmon, shrimp, Asian pear, asparagus, Belgian endive, etc. Vitamin K1 containing foods are leafy greens such as spinach, mustard greens, and collard greens. Cruciferous vegetables such as Brussels sprouts, kale, broccoli, and cauliflower. Asparagus. Prunes. Peas. Parsley. Scallions.
Vitamin K2 rich foods are
natto, which is by far the highest plant-based source of vitamin K2. Tempeh. Sauerkraut. Kimchi. Fermented pickles. Animal products like butter, egg yolks, organ meats, and high-fat dairy, more so if they are grass-fed or pasture-raised. F. Vitamin B/B vitamins.
B vitamins are water-soluble vitamins that play a very crucial role in producing the energy required for the body to function properly. There are 8 different B vitamins, and these help in the metabolism of the body as well as make molecules that are very important for cells. These 8 vitamins are collectively called the vitamin B complex. Sources of vitamin B are avocado, banana, broccoli, lemon, spinach, milk, cheese, salmon, leafy green vegetables like spinach, collards, turnip greens, romaine lettuce, liver and other organ meats, eggs, milk, beef, legumes such as pinto beans, black beans, lentils, chicken and turkey, yogurt, pork, fortified cereals, trout, sunflower seeds, etc. Based on the presence of distinct compounds, vitamin B is further classified into 8 subtypes. Vitamin B1, Vitamin B2, Vitamin B3, Vitamin B5, Vitamin B6, Vitamin B7, vitamin B9, vitamin B12. Let us see in details about all subtypes of B vitamins. Vitamin B1. Vitamin B1IA, also called as thiamine, enables the body to use carbohydrates as energy. It is essential for glucose metabolism and it plays a key role in nerve, muscle, and heart function. Vitamin B1 or thiamine helps prevent complications in the nervous system, brain, muscles, heart, stomach, and intestines. It is also involved in the flow of electrolytes into and out of muscle and nerve cells. It helps prevent diseases such as beriberi, which involves disorders of the heart, nerves, and digestive system. Sources of vitamin B1 are outer layers and germ of cereals, yeast, beef, pork, nuts, whole grains, pulses, cauliflower, oranges, potatoes, asparagus, kale, liver, eggs, brewer's yeast, blackstrap molasses, breakfast cereals and products made with white flour or white rice, sunflower seeds, red meat, etc. Vitamin B2. Vitamin B2, also called riboflavin, is an important vitamin that also acts as an antioxidant within the body. Because it's a water-soluble vitamin, all B vitamins are used to help digest and extract energy from the foods you eat. They do this by converting nutrients from carbohydrates, fats and proteins into usable energy in the form of ATP. For this reason, vitamin B2 is needed for the functioning of every single cell within your body. Benefits of vitamin B2 include maintaining healthy blood cells, boosting energy levels, facilitating in a healthy metabolism, preventing free radical damage, contributing to growth, protecting skin and eye health, prevents headaches, helps to prevent anemia, prevent cancer like breast cancer, colon cancer, etc. Sources of vitamin B2 are beef liver, yogurt, milk, spinach, almonds, sun-dried tom, eggs, cheese, lamb, quinoa, lentils, mushrooms, tahini, kidney beans, broccoli, cereals, salmon, etc. Vitamin B3. Vitamin B3, also known as niacin, is one of the 8 essential B vitamins. It helps to release energy from the food we eat, supports normal nervous system function, fights fatigue and also helps keep skin healthy. One, niacin is water soluble, so we need to find it in our daily diet. Niacin or vitamin B3 is a water soluble B vitamin found naturally in some foods, added to foods, and sold as a supplement. The two most common forms of niacin in food and supplements are nicotinic acid and nicotinamide. The body can also convert tryptophan, an amino acid, to nicotinamide. Niacin or vitamin B3 helps the body produce energy and is vital for the nervous system. It also keeps us functioning well psychologically and is great for our skin. It helps the body to use proteins and fats, and it keeps the skin, hair, and nervous system healthy. Other possible benefits of vitamin B3 stem from its potential cholesterol-lowering, antioxidative, and anti-inflammatory properties. Other names for vitamin B3 include nicotinamide, nicotinic acid, and vitamin PP because it prevents pellagra. Sources of vitamin B3 are avocado, mushrooms, green peas, beans, lentils, ginger, sweet pepper, and potatoes. Nuts and seeds include peanuts, soy nuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, squash seeds, whole grains, soy milk, liver, chicken breast, tuna, turkey, salmon, anchovies, pork, ground beef, brown rice, whole wheat, fortified and enriched foods, etc. Vitamin B5. Vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid, is a water-soluble vitamin that is found in all living cells within the body. It helps produce energy by breaking down fats and carbohydrates. It also promotes healthy skin, hair, eyes, and liver. It is one of the most important vitamins for human life. It's necessary for making blood cells, and it helps you convert the food you eat into energy. Vitamin B5 is one of 8 B vitamins. All B vitamins help you convert the protein, carbohydrates, and fats you eat into energy. They regulate the production of cellular energy. Sources of vitamin B5 are peanuts, cashew nuts, avocados, brown rice, milk, lentils, broccoli, egg yolk, soya beans, brown rice, chicken liver, salmon, tomatoes, cauliflower, mushrooms, sunflower seeds, etc. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is a water-soluble vitamin that your body needs for several functions. It's significant to protein, fat and carbohydrate metabolism and the creation of red blood cells and neurotransmitters. Your body cannot produce vitamin B6, so you must obtain it from foods or supplements. Benefits of vitamin B6 includes improves mood and reduce depression, promote brain health, prevent and treat anemia, reduce heart disease, prevent eye health, may prevent cancer, etc. Sources of vitamin B6 are turkey, chickpeas, tuna, salmon, potatoes and bananas, meat, poultry, nuts, whole grains, bananas and avocados, beans, chicken, sunflower seeds and sesame seeds, etc. Vitamin B7. Vitamin B7 is also called as biotin, coenzyme R, vitamin B8 and vitamin H. It is a water-soluble B vitamin found naturally in some foods and also in supplements. Biotin plays a vital role in assisting enzymes to break down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins in food. It also helps to regulate signals sent by cells and the activity of genes. Here are some of the benefits of vitamin B7. It supports brain function, improves immunity, lowers blood glucose, lowers the risk of heart disease, aids in weight loss, promotes fetal and child development, thickens hair and nails, improves skin, it prevents DNA from damage, etc. Sources of vitamin B7 are soya beans, oranges, strawberries, beef liver, pork, hamburger patty, pink salmon, tuna, mushrooms, eggs, milk, yogurt, cheddar cheese, sunflower seeds, oatmeal, sweet potatoes, broccoli, carrots, spinach, cauliflower, peanuts, almonds, walnuts, banana, avocado, yeast, etc. Vitamin B9. Vitamin B9, also called folate or folic acid, is one of 8 B vitamins. All B vitamins help the body convert food, carbohydrates, into fuel, glucose, which is used to produce energy. These B vitamins, often referred to as B-complex vitamins, also help the body use fats and protein. An adequate intake of vitamin B9 is important as it helps the body as a to utilize amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins. It helps the body form blood cells in bone marrow and ensures rapid cell growth in infancy, adolescence, and pregnancy. Vitamin B9 found in foods like cereals and bread, spinach, dates, beets, avocado, orange juice, dates, beef liver, lamb shank, blue mussels, blue crab, Atlantic salmon, eggs, non-fat yogurt, tomato juice, mustard greens, spinach, black-eyed peas, asparagus, kidney beans, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, artichoke, broccoli, peanuts, avocados, mangoes, pomegranate, strawberries, papaya, oranges, breakfast cereals, rice, egg noodles, spaghetti, white bread. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is a water-soluble vitamin that is naturally present in some foods, added to others, and available as a dietary supplement and a prescription medication. Because vitamin B12 contains the mineral cobalt, compounds with vitamin B12 activity are collectively called cobalamins. Methylcobalamin and 5-deoxyadenosilcobalamin are the metabolically active forms of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 also helps create our body's genetic material, DNA and RNA. Vitamin B12 is not easily stored in the body, so it needs to be regularly consumed. The amount of vitamin B12 that you need depends on your lifestyle, age, and other factors. Vitamin B12 are found in following food products: eggs, milk, fish, beef, chicken, animal liver and kidneys, clams, sardines, fortified cereals, tuna, fortified nutritional yeast, trout, salmon, fortified non-dairy milk, dairy products, Swiss cheese, soy milk, ham, etc. 16th November 2022. 6. Minerals. Mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic solid, i.e., they do not have a carbon atom, with a definite chemical composition and a crystalline structure or ordered atomic structure. Minerals are important for your body to stay healthy. Your body uses minerals for many jobs, including keeping your bones, muscles, heart, and brain working properly. Minerals are also important for making enzymes and hormones. You need larger amounts of macrominerals. Minerals are the nutrients that reside in the body and are as important to sustain life as our need for oxygen. There are approximately 3,800 known minerals, 21 of which are essential to the healthy functioning of the human body. Some minerals such as lead are toxic to humans. Here is the list of essential 21 minerals which human body needs.
5 major minerals are phosphorus, potassium, sodium, magnesium, calcium.
These 5 major minerals are also called as electrolyte. And remaining 16 minerals are trace minerals or microminerals. These are
iron, vitamin K, zinc, vitamin K, cobalt, copper, manganese, molybdenum, iodine, selenium, sulfur, chloride, boron, silicon, vanadium, nickel, arsenic, chromium.
Let us see all the minerals one by one. Phosphorus.
Phosphorus is a chemical element with the symbol P and atomic number 15. Elemental phosphorus exists in 2 major forms, white phosphorus and red phosphorus, but because it is highly reactive, phosphorus is never found as a free element on Earth. Phosphorus is an element essential to sustaining life largely through phosphates, compounds containing the phosphate ion. Phosphates are a component of DNA, RNA, ATP, and phospholipids, complex compounds fundamental to cells. Uses of phosphorus. There are 4 forms of phosphorus usually used these days: white, black, red, and violet. The main function of phosphorus is in the formation of bones and teeth. Sources of phosphorus: chicken and turkey, pork, organ meats, seafoods like carp, sardines, pollock, clams, scallops, salmon, catfish, mackerel, crab, crayfish, etc. Dairy products like milk, cheese, butter, yogurt, etc. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Nuts like cashews, almonds, pine nuts, and pistachios, but especially Brazil nuts, are a very good source of phosphorus. Whole grains like wheat, oats, rice, etc. Amaranth, quinoa, lentils, beans, especially Great Northern, chickpeas, navy and pinto beans, soybeans and soybeans. Product and processed foods which contains phosphate also contribute large amounts of phosphorus to your diet. Potassium. Potassium is a mineral found in the foods we eat. Our body doesn't produce potassium naturally, so it's important to consume the right balance of potassium-rich foods and beverages. It helps the body regulate fluid, send nerve signals, and regulate muscle contractions. Potassium helps to reduce blood pressure, protect against strokes, may help to prevent osteoporosis, help to prevent kidney stones, help to reduce water retention, etc. Sources of potassium are apricots, lentil, squash, prunes, raisins, potatoes, kidney beans, orange juice, soybeans, banana, kiwi, pineapple, milk, spinach, chicken breast, yogurt, Atlantic salmon, beef, molasses, raw tomato, soy milk, broccoli, cantaloupe, turkey breast, asparagus, apple, cashew nuts, brown rice, tuna, coffee, lettuce, peanut butter, black tea, whole flax seeds, whole wheat bread, eggs, white rice, white bread, mozzarella cheese, oils like olive oil, corn oil, canola oil, beet greens, soybean oil, yam, avocado, beetroots, etc. Sodium. Sodium is a very soft silvery white metal. Sodium is the most common alkali metal and the sixth most abundant element on Earth. Sodium is an essential mineral for the human body. The most common form of sodium is table salt, sodium chloride. Sodium plays many important roles in the body. It maintains fluid balance and is a main nutrient used in nerve impulse transmission and muscle contraction. Sources of sodium: breads and rolls, pizza, ACMR, sandwiches, cold cuts and cured meats, soups, burritos and tacos, savory snacks like chips, popcorn, crackers, etc., chicken, cheese, eggs and omelets, shrimp, ham, instant pudding, cottage cheese, vegetable juice, broth and stocks, pork rinds, boxed potatoes casseroles, canned vegetables, processed cheese, jerky and other dry meats, tortillas, cold cuts and salami, pretzels, pickles, sauces, hot dogs and bratwurst, tomato sauce, bagels and other bread, canned meats, seafoods and poultry, boxed meal helpers, biscuits, macaroni cheese, frozen meals, baked beans, sausage, bacon and salt pork. Calcium. Calcium with atomic number 20 is represented in the periodic table with the symbol Ca. Calcium, Ca, is a vital element that aids our bones stay tough and capable of supporting our load. Calcium is also used by our nervous system to help transmit impulses through our body. Calcium is a nutrient that all living organisms need, including humans. It is the most abundant mineral in the body, and it is vital for bone health. Of the body's calcium is in the bones and teeth. It is also necessary for maintaining healthy communication between the brain and other parts of the body. Calcium helps to improve bone health, muscle contraction, cardiovascular system, etc. Sources of calcium are yogurt, milk, fortified dairy alternatives such as soy milk, sardines and salmon, cheese, tofu, green leafy vegetables such as broccoli, turnip leaves, watercress, and kale, many fortified breakfast cereals, fortified fruit juices, nuts and seeds, especially almonds, sesame, and chia, legumes and grains, cornmeal and corn tortillas, alpha sprouts, apricot, artichoke, ash gourd, 8 moya, lemon. Some dark green vegetables such as spinach contain calcium, etc. Magnesium. Magnesium is a nutrient that the body needs to stay healthy. Magnesium is important for many processes in the body, including regulating muscle and nerve function, blood sugar levels and blood pressure, and making protein, bone, and DNA. Magnesium is naturally present in a variety of foods, available as a supplement, and an ingredient in antacids and laxatives. The mineral plays an important role in assisting more than 300 enzymes to carry out various chemical reactions in the body, such as building proteins and strong bones, and regulating blood sugar, blood pressure, and muscle and nerve functions. Magnesium also acts as an electrical conductor that contracts muscles and makes the heart beat steadily. Magnesium is a key factor in making several parts of the body run smoothly: the heart, bones, muscles, nerves, and others. Magnesium plays many crucial roles in the body, such as supporting muscle and nerve function and energy production. Low magnesium levels usually don't cause symptoms. However, chronically low levels can increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and osteoporosis. Sources of magnesium: spinach, Swiss chard, lima beans, acorn squash, artichoke, kale, green peas, okra, sweet corns, potatoes, taro, burdock root, nopales, fireweed leaves, sweet potato leaves, parsley, purslane, beet greens, garden cress, amaranth leaves, spirulina, wakame seaweed, buckwheat, familia Swiss muesli, baked conch, oat bran, granola, hemp seeds, semi-sweet chocolate made with butter, dried pumpkin and squash seeds, Atlantic mackerel, yellow cornmeal, whole grain sorghum flour, firm tofu, whelk, lima, beans, navy beans, black beans, adzuki beans, quinoa, flax seeds, tamarinds, bluefin tuna, Brazil nuts, coconut milk, succotash, sesame seeds, safflower seeds, post raisin bran cereal, beet greens, mung beans, chia seeds, toasted wheat germ, black turtle beans, cowpeas, lupin beans, great northern beans, cranberry beans, dried pillownuts, brown rice, buckwheat groats, Alaskan king crab, cranberry beans, cashews, chickpeas, alfalfa sprouts, apple, artichoke, ash gourd, lemon, etc. November 17th, 22. Iron. Iron is a chemical element with symbol Fe and atomic number 26. It is a metal that belongs to the first transition series and group 8 of the periodic table. Iron is a major component of hemoglobin, a type of protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to all parts of the body. Without enough iron, there aren't enough red blood cells to transport oxygen, which leads to fatigue. Iron is a mineral that the body needs for growth and development. Iron is a mineral that the body needs for growth and development. Your body uses iron to make hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from the lungs to all parts of the body, and myoglobin, a protein that provides oxygen to muscles. Your body also needs iron to make some hormones. Sources of iron are legumes like dried or canned peas and beans, kidney, garbanzo, cannellini, etc., lentils, peas tofu, tempeh, fermented soybeans. Iron-rich bread and cereal, enriched white bread, enriched pasta, wheat products, bran cereals, cornmeal, oat cereals, cream of wheat, rye bread, enriched rice, whole wheat bread, etc. Fruits like figs, dates, raisins, prunes and prune juice, etc. Iron-rich protein sources: beef, chicken, clams, eggs, lamb, ham, turkey, veal, pork, liver, shrimp, tuna, sardines, haddock, mackerel, oysters, scallops, etc. Vegetables like broccoli, string beans, dark leafy greens, dandelion, collard, kale, spinach, potatoes, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, tomato paste and other products, etc. Other foods that are high in iron are blackstrap molasses, pistachios, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, flax seeds, almonds, cashews, pine nuts, macadamia, hemp seeds, etc. Zinc. Zinc is a chemical element with the symbol Zn and atomic number 30. Zinc is a slightly brittle metal at room temperature and has a shiny grayish appearance when oxidation is removed. Zinc is a trace mineral, meaning that the body only needs small amounts. Zinc is an essential mineral that our body does not make in its own. It aids growth, DNA synthesis, immune function, and more. Zinc is essential for cell growth and division, immune function, enzyme reactions, and protein production. Health benefits of zinc includes boosts immune system, accelerates wound healing, help to reduce certain diseases, help to trace acne, decrease inflammation, etc. Sources of zinc are shellfish, sadface oysters, crab, mussels, lobster, and clams, meat sadface. Beef, pork, crab, lamb and bison, poultry, turkey and chicken, fish sadface. Flounder, sardines, salmon and sole, legumes, chickpeas, lentils, black beans, kidney beans, etc., nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, almonds, hemp seeds, etc., dairy products, milk, yogurt and cheese, eggs, whole grains, oats, quinoa, brown rice, muesli, etc., certain vegetables, mushrooms, kale, peas, asparagus, and beet greens, etc. Cobalt. The element cobalt belongs to the group 8 of the periodic table. Cobalt is found in plants and animals, air, water, soil, rocks. It may also enter into another environment through wind-blown dust or by rainwater washing down cobalt containing soil and rock. It is a hard ferromagnetic, silver-white, lustrous, brittle element. The element is active chemically, forming many compounds. Cobalt is stable in air and unaffected by water, but is slowly attacked by dilute acids. It is stable in air and does not react with water. Like other metals, it can also be magnetized. It reacts slowly with dilute acids. Cobalt is used in the body to help absorb and process vitamin B12. Cobalt helps treat illnesses such as anemia and certain infectious diseases. Cobalt also aids in repair of myelin, which surrounds and protects nerve cells. It helps in the formation of hemoglobin, red blood cells. Cobalt is commonly used in electroplating because of its appearance, hardness, and resistance to oxidation. Sources of cobalt. Nuts, green leafy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, fish, whole grain cereals, red meat, milk, cabbage, figs, turnips, kale, dried fruits like figs, raisins, apricots, prunes, dates, oysters, mussels, animal meat, etc. Copper. Copper is a reddish-gold colored metal that is ductile, malleable, and an effective conductor of heat and electricity. Copper was the first metal to be worked with by humans and is among the most widely used metals today. Copper is used as a conductor of heat and electricity, as a building material, and as a constituent of various metal alloys, such as sterling silver used in jewelry, cupronickel used to make marine hardware and coins, and constantan used in strain gauges and thermocouples for temperature measurement. Copper is a resource and an important part of our daily lives. This is a major industrial metal due to its high ductility, malleability, thermal and electrical conductivity, and corrosion resistance. It's an essential nutrient in our daily diet. Copper is a mineral that you need to stay healthy. Your body uses copper to carry out many important functions, including making energy, connective tissues, and blood vessels. Copper also helps maintain the nervous and immune systems and activates genes. Your body also needs copper for brain development. Benefits of copper includes: it boosts brain health, promotes energy maintenance, supports immunity, supports metabolism, protects heart, boosts skin health, etc. Food rich in copper. Oysters, crabs, lobster, fish like salmon and tons. Organ meat includes beef liver, beef heart, kidney, seeds and nuts like cashews, peanut butter, sunflower seeds, beans like garbanzo beans, chickpeas, lentils, pinto beans, vegetables like kale, Swiss chard, spinach, fresh parsley, asparagus, potatoes, avocados, mushrooms, tomatoes, dark chocolate, quinoa, buckwheat, spirulina, etc.